seems like everyone's playing them. In an overview from Mashable's Eli Epstein, as of 2013, 59% of the population takes part in some type of video gaming experience, and with games ranging in content from first-person shooter, adventure, and sports games to character-specific simulation games or even VR, there seems to be a little something for everyone to play. But what are they? What makes a video game? According to the Oxford Dictionary, a video game is any game played by electronically manipulating images produced by a computer program on a television or other display screen. The first of these video games was Noughts and Crosses, a digital version of tic-tac-toe created by A.S. Douglas, a PhD candidate at the University of Cambridge in 1952. It took nearly 20 years before games like this became available to the public, but after Atari creators Nolan Bushnell and Ted Dabney's release of Computer Space in 1972, video games officially became available to consumers everywhere. From there, we've had seemingly endless consoles, handhelds, and even a glimpse of the future of gaming with the Oculus Rift's virtual reality.
I pretty much live my life with games. It's what inspires me.
I started playing video games actually kind of recently. My friend got me into League of Legends, which is a completely awful game, but I still play it.
I probably started playing games when I was like 3 years old with my dad, just playing through stuff together.
And I realized that, this is what I want to do, because I want to I want kids to feel the same way I did when I played my first video game.
The stereotype behind gamers is that they are escapists, running from life's responsibilities to take part in a false reality.
Video games are dumb.
It's more harmful than it is helpful.
Are so disconnected with reality and what matters.
The only benefit of video games that I could possibly imagine is quicker reflexes.
What most fail to realize is the huge impact games have really had on us all. Just take a look at the art. Art. Merriam-Webster's definition of art is something created with imagination and skill that is beautiful or that expresses important ideas or feelings.
You could get the games made by fine artists who's chosen the medium of video games as part of their artistic practice, as well as those who are in the game industry, who are making work for the commercial sector, whose games are increasingly informed by art history and concepts and ideas from the art world. They're quite beautiful. Behind you, you'll see work from That Dragon Cancer, another game like The Witness that came out in 2016 and was one of the most acclaimed indie games of the year. And that game was created as a response to the suffering and loss of their son Joel to cancer. The game was created as a way to empathize with others who are going through the painful experience of cancer in their family, but also to share their story and grieve. And so the game is among the most moving media in any format that I've ever played.
Who's to say these aren't art when they are created with both imagination and skill and so effectively express an idea, a feeling of loss, hope, failure, reward?
When you have the ability to step inside a whole nother world and just like moving around, you can interact with the environment, you look around and the world's shifting the way that you look. And I think that will really open people's eyes to all the potential that these video games have, It's really gone way past like the old days of just like sitting in an arcade machine with Pac-Man. Like there's so much that is there, and I want everybody to be able to see it, because I think that the people who are making them deserve the recognition. I think that there's something in video games for everyone, and I think that a lot of people stop at the front door and they see like Call of Duty and they're like, oh, I don't want to play that, but there's so much more beyond that, and the industry's expanding and there's a lot more indie developers. And at this point, like if you have the drive and just a little bit of money and like some knowledge, you can make your own game. And so there's so much creation and there's so much life being breathed into this world, and I want people to be able to explore it.